all the cities and the countries. Okay, finally they are responding to me. Okay, Nasha says, hello, sorry, driving home quickly. Get home, get home, get home quickly so you can settle in. Okay, it's all right. Elizabeth, thank you so much for the hearting you right back. Okay, so London, okay. UK, London, okay. It seems the Londonians. What do you call people in London? What do you call you guys in London? Londonites. Nah, I'm just joking. Londonians. Let me stick Londonians. What do you call yourselves in London? London. Yeah, London. Yeah. I should be in London this July. Okay, so I see Moncton, New Brunswick. Okay, interesting. Manchester, UK, Wales, UK. Oh my God, all the UKrians are all here. Londona, yeah, that's true. Okay, I see Wales, UK, Toronto, fine. Apostle Juliet from Toronto, Canada, Milton, Canada, Halifax in Canada. Amazing. Chana said, I sent you mine. Did you get it? No, Chana. Chana Grace. Okay, no, I can't see your message, Chana Grace. You said you sent me yours. What's that? Please resend where you're watching from. Barbara says London. Okay. Olakemi is driving home. Okay, so we have two of you who are driving home. Oluwakemi and Nansha. You guys should drive safe and be home quickly, okay? Yes, Londona. Yeah, of course, Londona. Of course. Why would I forget? All right then. So let's go ahead and get the class started. You're going to tell me once you can see my screen, okay? In the meantime, just keep telling me where are you watching from. I'm so happy you're here. Welcome, 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 everyone. All right, so let's see. Let's go to my slides. Oh, there was an issue for me to present. I hope it's not my internet. Let me refresh my slides. Okay, it's good to see everyone. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. We are going to have a really, really great time today. So if you're live, please go into the group, into the WhatsApp group, and drop, if you're here, just drop it in the chat. I'm live in class. Put it in the chat. I'm live in class. Just put this in the chat. I'm live in class. Put it in the window. Yeah, okay. So I see Gazelle mentioned the group name. Fumi says, I'm live in class. Thank you, my people. Yes, 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 yes. I'm live in class. Okay. Gazelle Business Center is mentioning my group on our status. Let me delete that. Okay, Julie says I'm live in class. Okay, thank you, Julie. I love it when people pay attention and they are like following instructions. I love it. I so love it. Okay. Okay, Queen. Yeah, Queen. Queen says I'm live in class. Yvonne says, hello guys, I'm unable to have access to the class. Oh, okay. Let me tag Yvonne. Yvonne, here. Here's the link. Okay, so everyone join. You're live in class. Fantastic. Okay, so let me see our number. Let's see if the number has increased. Yes, it has increased. Fantastic. So we are good to go. Awesome. Yes, 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 yes. I'm expecting the room to double. Amachi says, send me the link. The link to what? So the link that brought you here, on that page, there is a link to join the WhatsApp group as well. Okay, so how you got to this room, on the page, at the top, there is the link to join this Zoom. Below it, there is a button to, I think, maybe to add this webinar to your calendar. And then under that, there is the link to join the WhatsApp group. No one needs to send it to you. You have it already. It's all yours. Okay, all right, so we start the session. Please put screen in the chat if you can see my screen. Kindly put screen in the chat if you can see my screen. Put screen if you can see my title page. It says Monetize Your Expertise Masterclass. Just type. Thank you, Elizabeth. Who else is seeing my screen? I want to make sure that my screen is visible. Okay, Amarachi, that's fine. You will be accepted into the group. Okay, so let the chat happen here. Okay, Chana Grace says screen. Okay. Julie, leave the WhatsApp group now. You've done your bit there. Now come back to the Zoom class. Okay. Thank you, Amarachi. All right, fantastic. So allow me to welcome you to the Monetize Your Expertise Masterclass, powered by the Wealthy by Design coaching program. Now, you will learn 3 steps to hit 10K months from your expertise and your skills without posting daily on social media or using any complicated funnels. Who would love that? Now, this is a class where we focus on how to turn your skills, your expertise, your experience, your knowledge into a premium coaching, consulting, or advisory business. This is what we call your expert business, and it makes you 10K a month in dollars. And I mean a business where you have to share your knowledge, your expertise with people to help them achieve transformational results. Now, if you desire this, type test. So I typically will add 10,000. I use USD. Add the currency you want. Okay. In today's class, we are not just talking about business, though. We are talking about purpose, about clarity, about calling, about life alignment. And this is because when a woman steps into alignment with what God has placed inside her, income alignment follows, influence follows, confidence follows, clients follow, and of course, money follows. Yeah. So if you're ready to step into that alignment, just type I'm ready in the chats. Type I'm ready in the chats. Type I'm ready in the chats. Fantastic. Yes. So again, I want to welcome you. I'm so grateful you are here because you are each a prayer answered for me. Oh, yes. I pray to God specifically to bring you. Yes. And he did. I prayed to God to bring you, and he did. Because you didn't just see my ad by chance. You saw it by divine orchestration. Now, before you go on, I would like to get a feel of those of you in the room. So tell me, as an expert, what kind of services do you offer primarily? So we're going to put a poll on the Zoom for you to choose. Okay, we're going to put a poll in the room. Admin, are you able to accept the panelists of invitation and then draw up the poll? Okay, if not, I'll go ahead and put up the poll in the, yes. So I'm launching the poll. Go ahead and vote. So as an expert, what kind of services do you offer primarily? That you are being paid for primarily. So type choose coaching, consulting, mentoring, training, or none. That means you are aspiring. Let me see it in the chat. What services do you offer primarily? Primarily, what service do you offer? as an expert? Do you currently offer coaching? Do you offer consulting? Do you offer trainings? Do you offer advisory services? Please vote. Just click on the voting. You see the MYU webinar poll just launched right now. Don't type it in the chat. As a business, as a business. So ebook is not among a service. That's a product. Okay. As a personal business. Or it could be also if you are employed as a coach, consultant, that's also fine. But I prefer if it's your business, Timmy. Okay. Do you offer coaching services? Consulting? I'm seeing the coaches, okay. I'm seeing consulting, okay. Then many of you are none. Please keep voting, please. I want to, at least we should have up to 20 votes because there are over 25 of us in this room. If you're driving, please take a second to just click on the poll on your screen. Okay, I see we now have 15, okay. Can we please increase the number? Just vote. I'm not taking your number or anything. I'm not asking you to vote for your president. Okay, we now have 16. Okay, I'm going to continue once we have 20. Please go ahead and, okay, now we have 17. I need 3 more to go. I want to have a feel of the room so I can know who I'm really targeting here. So many of you are already coaching. Some of you are consulting. Most of you are training, but some of you are training, but most of you are still none. I have 17. I need 3 more. And that means there are about 10 of you who are yet to vote. So please go ahead and vote. Familiar, there is none in the chats. There is none in the option. Choose the none. There is none in bracket aspiring. Okay, Fumi? Tap on the none part of it. Thank you very much. Aha, okay, so I need 2 more votes. Guys, go ahead and do that. Do that for me, please. Let's see. Okay, fantastic. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Now, tell me in the chat, why are you here? What informed your being here? What informed your being in this room? And please, the poll is still open. I want you to still vote. Okay, the poll is still there. Please participate. Just tap on the screen and put your vote in. So tell me in the chat, why are you here? And let me tell you very early, okay? Let me tell you very early. You are not here by accident. You're not here to just check it out. You are here because something in you is ready. Ready for clarity, ready for confidence, ready for premium clients. And when I say premium clients, I mean people who are ready and willing to pay what you ask plus more. And they are even resourceful to get you paid even when they cannot afford or they don't have the money at hand, but they are resourceful. How many of you here are resourceful? You know how to get what you want. Now, you are also here because you are ready for your next level of your calling. And in this class, we will align your expertise with your income. All right? Good. So today you're getting, if you stay with me for the next 60 minutes, you're going to get 3 things. How many? 3 things. The first one is you will get massive clarity on what exactly is holding you back from your 10K month as an expert through an exclusive AI tool I'll share with you called the Premium Monetization Audits. And because an audit without answers leads to frustration, I'm going to show you number 2, which is the monetization activation triangle framework. This is also known as the 10K a month framework. And this fixes whatever has been holding you back, right? For months now, from your 10K months. And then we will do number 3, where I'm going to share an amazing AI tool that will help you assess your readiness for 10K months. All right? That is the whole idea. These are the 3 things I'm going to walk you through today. All right? So let me ask you a question. Why do you think people come to classes like this, but they don't have anything to show for the knowledge they have gained after 1 or 2 weeks? Who can tell me? Why do you think people come to classes like this and they have nothing to show for the knowledge they gained? Tell me in the chats. Okay, let me see. All right. Tammy says lack of implementation. Fantastic. She nailed it. Who else wants to get? Not following through consistently. Okay. Moji says procrastination. Fantastic. Awesome. Thank you for letting me know that. The pure truth is people don't take action. Thank you. They don't take action. Now, this is why at the end of this class, I will be giving you the opportunity to implement all you'll be learning today with me as your coach. Now, this is so that your time here today will not be in vain. Now, if you would like that, type I like that in the chat. Just put I would like that in the chat. Now, actually, this is an opportunity to have me help you build the 10K month system for your business. Isn't that lovely? Now, this means at the end of this class, you will not be left stranded, wondering what your next steps should be. No, this means you will know your exact next step to launch or scale your expert business in a premium way with clarity, with confidence and alignment. Now, if you would love to grow your expert business income to at least 10K a month this year, type 10K in the chats and then get ready to take action on all you'll be learning today. Are we ready? So before we begin, I want you to set your expectations for this, excuse me, for this class. I believe I'm here on assignment. I also believe that you are here on purpose, not by accident, because something in your future is pulling you forward. So declare boldly, my ears are open and my heart will understand what I need to grow in this class. Let's say it again. My ears are open and my heart will understand what I need to grow in this class. If you made that declaration, type amen in the chats. Type amen in the chats. Fantastic. Awesome. Great, 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 great. So now I always love to connect with my class attendees off the classroom. So if you'd like to connect with me, go on LinkedIn right now and search for Temi Ajibewa. That's my page right there on the screen. I'm not so active on other social media platforms apart from LinkedIn. So give me a follow and send me a DM right now that says Monetize, Monetize. This lets me know you were a part of this class. And then later on today, I'll swing back around and I'll say hello to you. Is that okay? I'll say hello to you. So go ahead and send me that DM right now that says Monetize. Now, and while you're at it, let me share a piece of my story with you very briefly, because I wasn't always this, confident, premium, well-positioned Dr. me you see today. No. Yes, I have 2 degrees in English. I have a BA in English, LLB in law, and even an honorary doctorate degree in business administration. And yes, I do have the talents, right? Yes, I do have the talent, but I was not earning as much as I could, not as much as I knew I could. So yes, I had the talent, I had the degrees, I had the set awards, you know. I even have, and you can hear the passion in my voice. I had the recognition, I had the coverage, I had the media coverage and everything. But my income did not reflect any of it. I was still undercharging, still positioning myself small, still invisible to the right people. And I kept asking God, why am I doing everything right? Yet my income is not aligning with my value, nor the solution I bring to the marketplace. I saw people who were not as hardworking as me, making 6-figure, 7-figure a year, and I was struggling to make 2, 3K per month in my expert business. I knew something was missing. And I'll never forget, it was as if God whispered to me saying, your value is undeniable, but your positioning is questionable. Your value is undeniable, but your positioning is questionable. And this was when I realized that indeed, this got me thinking seriously. I didn't fully understand it until some months later in, I think, January, February of 2021. That was 5 years ago, right? I had an encounter. Let me share with you. So I'm still sharing my screen for a moment, right? I had this amazing encounter with a lady known as Sophie. Sophie is a UK-based certified life coach, and she had paid to book a consultation with me to pick my brain on her business. Now, after the call, Sophie asked if she could join my group coaching program then, which runs for 3 months. She asked how much the investment for the coaching was. And I told her it was $600 for the 3 months coaching. Then she said, oh, okay. So that's $1,800 in total, right? And that's about 1,500 pounds. You know, she's in the UK. And I said, no, that's $600 for the 3 months at $200 per month. Immediately I said this, I felt silly. And then the realization of what just happened hit me because of how she broke down the pricing into monthly payments. And what she said next shocked me. It was a question. Sophie asked me, can I see your refund policy? Who can guess why she asked this? Who can guess? I'll tell you. My price point caused her to question the quality of my work to people who would want discounts and ask me to shortchange myself. No one ever asked me to even, or asked me, or even assumed if it was $600 per month. No. They typically would just ask me if they could pay less than the $600 or for the 3 months coaching. Like they would say, oh, can I pay $500? Can I pay 12 times? I was used to that until Sophie came. And that was when it sank into me that indeed, that your price is part of your positioning as an expert. Did you know? Tell me in the chat if you knew that. Or do you agree with me? Who agrees with me? Type I agree in the chat. Like, did you know that your pricing is part of your positioning as an expert? Did you know? You agree with me? Fantastic. So with Sophie, it was now a case of I was finally in front of my ideal clients, but I was too cheap for her to afford. So I shared the program's refund policy with her, and she saw that it was money back guarantee refund policy. I mean, the policy was that if you took action in all I will be coaching you on, take your lessons, ask questions, and don't get results in 90 days, you could ask for a refund and it will be processed. So after a few days, Sophie signed up for my $600 coaching for 3 months, right? 3 months coaching. And she did the work and she got outstanding results. Now, about 3 to 4 months later, it was her birthday. So she did a post on Instagram and she mentioned my name as one of the women that changed her life that year. And she shared how she almost didn't want to sign up for my coaching because she felt I was too good to be true. Now, how many of you here have ever decided not to buy something because you felt it was too cheap and so it was too good to be true? How many? Tell me in the chat. How many of you instantly, you doubt something, you doubt the quality of something when you think it's too cheap? I know I do. I do. Let me see those of you in the chat who will tell me. Now, Sophie chose to take a chance on me by hiring me. And it kept me wondering for a long time, like how many people, how many other people didn't take a chance on me? I mean, my ideal clients, the number of ideal clients I may have lost back then because I was undervaluing my expertise and undervaluing, undercharging my offers. Do you see that? Now, well, the good news is, oh, the good news is, in less than a year later, I increased my prices from $600 to over $2,000 for that same group coaching program. And by the end of the year, my group coaching fee was $2,400. And guess what? My conversions increased. Oh, yes. My conversion increased. I had more people enrolling in my group program at $2,400 than when it was at $600. I also started having a wait list of clients for my one-on-one coaching, which typically is 4 times the cost of my group coaching. Can you guess why? Who can tell me? Can you guess why? I'll tell you. I fixed my positioning. And I did this in 3 ways. Number one, I fixed my offer to deliver bigger transformation. So I was no longer solving small problems. I was no longer solving small, cheap problems. I fixed my packaging, number 2. So I put myself, my presentation in a better light. And then number 3, I fixed my sales system. I focused on selling to the rich so I could give to the poor. Now, mind you, poor here means people who pass over opportunities repeatedly. No matter how good your offer is, there will always be people who will not buy. They will say, I can't afford it. It's not a good time. My mom just, they will have excuses. Those are poor people. But guess what? I can still afford to give to those people because I focus my energy more on selling to the reach. This is why I cannot overemphasize why brilliant women like you and I, we need to keep showing up at our best, not undervaluing ourselves, because think about it. Undercharging yourself will not only make you lose out on good income, but it will also make people lose out on getting the transformation your knowledge and your expertise can offer them. I mean, think about it. What justification do you have to undercharge yourself? Tell me. Especially if you bring premium value to the marketplace. What do you have? Nothing. You have no justification. You may be thinking, oh, I'm a beginner. Hello. Being a beginner should not stop you from charging according to the value you provide. You say, oh, I don't have enough certificates, enough degrees. Hello. Trust me, there are people with less certificates charging more than you. Please tell me in the chat if you agree with me. You say, Coach Amy, the competition is stiff. Here in the UK, the competition is, what's that, their health system in the UK? Is it UHS? Or what do people call that health system in the UK? That is the competition. So see, there are people who are charging more, 10 times more than you want to charge in that same system. Competition is not stiff. In fact, it shows the opportunity for you to stand out with your unique value proposition. Listen, I'll say this and I'll go back to my slides. The difference between the you that charges NHS, thank you. The difference between the you that charges $1,000 and the you that will charge $10,000, the difference is very simple. Do you know the difference? It is the you who believes you deserve it. That's the difference. You charge 1,000, you charge 10,000, you that believes you deserve it. That's it. It's a just shift your energy from here to here. Thank you, Tammy. It's the confidence. And then the commitment that yes, you will serve. You will serve. You will serve the rich so you can give to the poor. That's it. Right? And this is why you have to show up at your highest and best use. Not minding your accent, your skin color, your body shape, your age, your gender. No. I tell my coaching clients all the time, charge based on the value you offer. Personally, I charge 1/10 of the value of my products. I mean, if I'll help you make or save $10,000, I charge you 1K. So tell me, what about you? If you could help me make or save, let's say $100,000 a year, how many percentage of that would you charge me? Tell me, how many percent of that would you feel is okay for you to charge the person you want to charge? Maybe not me, anybody. Okay? How many percent? Tell me in the chat. Tell me the percent in the chat. How many percent would you feel is fair enough to charge your clients if you could help them save 100K or make 100K this year? And so the truth is, right, you are called, you are gifted, you are needed, but you are not well positioned. And the marketplace cannot reward what you refuse to position. Yes, God can call you, but you must clarify your assignments. Listen, God can gift you, but you must package your expertise. God can open doors, but you must step into the visibility. And sometimes clarity works like an automatic door. You have to move close before it opens. It needs your action for it to happen. I say it all the time. Action breeds clarity. The Bible says, let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. That means there is a prerogative on you to let your light shine. Many of you have been singing this song all these years. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. See, ask yourself right now, are you really letting your light shine? And if you're ready to shine, type in the chat, I'm ready to shine. Some of us find it easy to encourage others to shine, to take action and be the best. But we ourselves don't have anyone telling us the same because we have not invested in such relationships or systems. And let me tell you, such relationships, they hardly happen for free. Oh, yes. I remember how I joined this $30,000 per annum mastermind back in 2021. My screen is off, right? 2021, I remember clearly. Guess what? I was the only African in Africa back then. But being in that mastermind shifted things for me. It made me see how I had been playing small in my industry. You know, like your industry is beyond your country, you know, right? The industry is at large. And I'm like, wow, people who are not even solving transformational problems are hitting 6-7 figures per month. One of our members, he coaches the owners of goldfish. This guy had a 7-figure. I say, hey, God, American goldfish. Look at me saving lives, helping people make money. You goldfish, you have 7. Being in that mastermind where I had paid that 30K per annum to be in that group, it shifted my brain. That was the year I made my first 6 figures in dollars, over $100,000 in revenue. I moved from 30K per annum to over $100,000. Why? I became better positioned with the right people. I stretched myself beyond my locality. And that was when I learned that the amount of investment you make in yourself determines the amount of return on investment that you can demand from yourself. I'm going to repeat that. And I want you to please put it in the chat, okay? The amount of investment I make in myself determines the amount of return I can demand from myself. Put it in the chat, people, or put it in your notes. Did you hear me? The amount of investment I make in myself determines the amount of returns I can demand from myself. Now, if you are unwilling to invest $1,000 capital in yourself, can you demand 10K return from yourself? Yes or no? Tell me. Yes or no? I'm looking for the chat. If you are unwilling to invest $1,000 capital in yourself, can you demand $10,000 return from yourself? I want to hear your comments in the chat. Julie says no. Shana said, absolutely not. No. Timmy says no. Ain't nothing little about that, about God. Everything is big, okay? I love that, Chana Grace. Ansha says no. Fantastic. Let me ask you another question. Which is usually bigger? The capital that you invest or the return that you make from the investment? Let's say within your first 1 year of investments. Which one is bigger? The capital you invest or the return you get back in the first 1 year? Which one is bigger? Tell me in the chat. A lot of us, we find it easy to pay for extra education. We do extra courses, licenses, and we spend money on clothes, money on shoes, on bags, on travels, but we don't invest in our personal growth or in our business. And so we stay stuck, performing below our potential. When you invest, let's say, $10,000 in stocks, what do they promise you? They tell you 10 to 15% per annum. That means your return will still be small in that first year. But then the law of compounding kicks in from second year, third year. By the time it's the fifth year, you see that your capital, your principal, and your return, they are now like the same size. Wait for it. By the sixth year, what happens? Your return becomes bigger and then bigger. And then you can say you invested maybe like 300K, and in 30 years, it's about $3 million. Do you see? But at first, the return will be small compared to the capital. So if you are unwilling to invest real cash in yourself, my sisters, I tell you, and you know this, I'm only reiterating, I'm reminding you what you know. It is the fact that you cannot demand more from yourself. Enough of putting your your money, your everything into bags, shoes, and then you stay stuck, performing below your potential. That stops now. Drop it in the chat. It stops now. It stops now. So now allow me to introduce to you the monetization bridge assessment. This is an AI tool that will ask you 15 questions and give you feedback based on your answer. These are simple yes or no assessments. You are done in 1 minute, okay? These are questions that will show you the reason your expertise hasn't turned into predictable 10K months yet. There are 3 categories with 5 questions under each category, okay? And if you say no to more than 3 of them in each category, that's your bottleneck right there. So basically, you are running your business through a diagnostics to find out where you are stuck. Your answer will tell you whether your bottleneck is clarity, is packaging, is it your sales system. You are taking the quiz now, okay? So just answer yes or no. The goal is honesty, not perfection. Are you ready? Okay, so we'll put the link in the chat for everybody. That's the link. It is wealthybdesign.hq.com/MBA audits. We're going to put the link in the chat for everyone. We will do that in a moment. That's the link in the chat. Everyone, can you see it? Click on it. Thank you, admin. Click on it. It will lead you to a ChatGPT. It leads you to a ChatGPT. The link is in the chat. It is www.wealthybdesign.hq.com/MBA-audits. It leads you to what? To a GPT. It leads you to a GPT, and then you can click on any of the starter buttons at the beginning, at the top of the page. You could just say, oh, start. All right. You could just type and say start. If you're there, type I'm there in the chat. Type I'm there in the chat. If you're in that GPT, chat GPT now. If you're there, type I'm there in the chat. Okay, let me show you what it will look like. So it will open up. Okay, Amarachi is there. Fantastic. You are all there. Okay, great. Oh, great, great. So the link works well for you. Let me share my screen with you. Stop sharing screen. I'm not sure what is happening to my screen sharing right now. Patricia, your hand is up. How may we help you? If you have questions, please put them in the chat. Everyone on this call, take that ChatGPT, please. Take that quiz. Okay? Take the quiz. Click on the link and take the quiz. So it will open up to a page like this. All right? So you can click on this, help me identify the bottleneck in my expert business, or I'm ready to be assessed. Just type this, I'm ready to be assessed. Once you click on it, it begins to ask you some questions. All right? So there you go. It begins to ask you questions. Can you see? Aha. So question number 1. I can clearly articulate who I help in one sentence without listing multiple categories of people. Reply it by saying yes or no. Okay, so these are 15 yes or no questions. So just reply with yes or no. No maybes, please. Just say it's either a yes or a no. I'm going to give you 1 minute. So I'll set my timer now to 1 minute. And then you can go ahead and complete the question. Once you complete it, come back to the room and come and tell me what your answer was. Okay? Once you're done, come back and tell me. Oh, Fumi, Fumi says, what next? Are you done? So put your answer, put your number in the chat, Fumi. Fumi is like, I'm done. What next? What next, please? You can't see any question in yours yet. Are you sure? It's programmed to ask you a question. So type I'm ready. Type I'm ready and send it I'm ready. It will ask you a question. The first question is, question 1, I can clearly articulate who I help in one sentence without listing multiple categories of people. So you should answer yes or no. Okay, Nansha? Fumi, are you done? Who is done? Tell me in the chat if you're done. Tell me in the chat if you're done. Who is done? You are either answering yes or no. Apostle Julia says she's finished. Fantastic. Do it. Okay, who else is finished? Is either yes or no. Chana says, I don't need help with those choices. I'm not clear on what you mean. So Apostle, what's your score overall? What's your score overall? Tell me. Who is finished? Okay, I want to see the scores. Go ahead, share with me your scores. 2/15. Very interesting. So what's your primary bottleneck? Tell me in the chats. What's the primary bottleneck? Wow. Okay, I'm seeing the scores now. Clarity 4/5. That's fantastic. Packaging 4/5. Oh, sales system is the problem for you. I see. Blessing says 2/5. Okay. She said I was looking at the wrong link. It asked me about summarizing text code surprise. Oh no. China Grace, close that tab, close it, and click on. Do you have ChatGPT on your? Do you have ChatGPT on your phone? Do you have GPT on your phone? ChatGPT on your phone? If you don't have it, it may be an issue. So if you do, close that page, close it, and then click on the link again. Maybe you've clicked on the wrong thing. Okay, so I'm seeing the scores now. Fantastic. Okay. Nkemi has 8/15. Temi has total score 6. Oh, Temi is huge in clarity. Packaging is poor. Sales system 0. Oh my goodness. Excuse me, please. Sales system 0. Wow. Okay. You click the link twice. Okay. You're an employee. Oh, I see. Okay. So you know the beautiful thing about being an employee? You have to build your system intentionally because your job currently runs on a system that affords you a regular salary. That same system, you must build your own version in your business to be able to afford your salary regularly and consistently. Do you get that? Aha. Okay. I'm happy to see you are all giving me your responses. Okay. So now, if your bottleneck was clarity, it usually means that you are talented and knowledgeable, but your expertise is not positioned in a way that it communicates value to the right people. This is either because you're trying to. Now, when your clarity is weak, the market cannot easily recognize what you do, which means they can't hire you. But when your clarity is strong, then everyone will say, oh, I know what she does. I'm clear on it. So that side of the that's like the first side we have to get clear first. Now, if your bottleneck is packaging, that means you know what you do, but your expertise is not structured into a framework and a signature offer that people can confidently buy. So the market is for knowledge alone. No, it pays for structured solutions. That's why the second angle of the framework you need to implement is the right packaging. Now, if your bottleneck was sales system, it usually means that you may already have clarity of your niche and possibly even a signature offer, but you don't yet have a predictable way of consistently attracting and converting clients. Now, without a reliable client acquisition system, your expert business will struggle to generate consistent income. And this is a system that the company you work for has in place for them to be able to pay your salary consistently. It is the same system that you must build in your business in order to be able to pay your salary from your business and then quit your job if you want. That's why the third angle of the framework you need to implement is the sales system. Most experts struggle not because they lack expertise, but because the one side of this triangle is weak. And the reason these bottlenecks show up again and again and again is because most experts are missing a proven framework, which I call the monetization activation triangle. All right. Now, this is a 3-step triangle framework that fixes all the issues of under-earning as an expert. This is the simplest and most straightforward system I have found to turn one's expertise into purpose and turn your expertise into profit, premium profit. There are 3 angles, as you can see, CPS. And I'll break down each of them in one moment, right? So let me show you the power of the SMART framework through one of my clients, Abby. Abby is a nutrition coach in the UK. The same math framework I'm about to show you saved Abby $6,000. Can you see what she said here? She said, I think you saved me $6,000 because that was the cost of the additional certification I was going to register for before I met you. Thank you. Many of you think you need to get more certification. And no, you just need to be clear on the right framework to be able to monetize your expertise, not more degrees, not more masters. No. As you can see, this framework is the real deal. So you better pay attention for the next 15 minutes for me to break down this framework for you. So the first angle of the framework is clarity. So let's discuss exactly what clarity is and what you need to be clear on in order to build a 10K a month expert business. There are 3 things. How many? 3 things. Are you ready? There are how many things? 3 things. Are you ready to learn them? Let me know in the chats. Okay. I see you are ready. Okay, you are ready. You are ready. Fantastic. Number 1 thing you must get clarity on is your God-given purpose and assignment as an expert. This is understanding the assignment God placed inside you. Because your assignment is not random. Your story is not random. Your gift is not random. Your certificates, your job history, your degree, the family you were raised in, they are all not random. Your relocation to a new country is not random. Hello? There is a reason people come to you for a particular type of help. There is a reason certain problems bug you. It burdens you deeply. There is a reason your heart moves in a specific direction. There is a reason why you are in this class. But for a lot of people, they are suffering from what I have identified as a form of mental illness, which is over familiarity with self. Did you hear me? Over familiarity with self, where you just feel like, you know, and I don't really have anything. This is when everyone else but you sees the value in you. But that needs to stop. And it will only stop when you are convinced of your purpose. Your purpose is your reason for being. It's your compass. It's your it gives you direction. It's that map. Now, if your compass is not clear, your journey will be rough. And when your purpose becomes clear, direction becomes easy. So hear this carefully. Before your clients can recognize you, you must recognize yourself. Hello? Before the world would see you, you must see yourself accurately. And before your income can align, the assignments must align. This is why I insist my clients are clear on their purpose. That is their reason for being. Because if you don't know why you are here, if you don't know your why, you will get discouraged along the way because you are not anchored. So you may be wondering, okay, tell me, how is my purpose connected to my expert business? What is purpose and me coaching got to do with it? See, let me tell you, if you are in alignment with your purpose, it aligns your message, and your expert business becomes a vehicle for fulfilling your purpose. Let me explain. Each client you work with becomes an assignment in your hands, an assignment that helps you to fulfill your ultimate purpose in life. That way, you will give your best to your clients, and you will be 100% committed to helping them get results, just like each of you are right now. I consider this webinar an assignment that helps me to fulfill my ultimate purpose of helping people make more money doing what they love. It's my purpose of being on the earth. Help you make more money. This is why I show up 100% every time I teach this class, because my work is how I fulfill my purpose in life. It's my worship to God. Are you with me, people? Type "I'm with you" if yes. And when you are in purpose, you begin to get affirmations from people. Like this one here from Prudential. Prudential says, OMG, Kotemi, you are uniquely created to do this 100%. Impact-driven, wisdom-filled, knowledge-based, and the moving wheel of action coaching. You know your trade like the back of your hands. You deliver it like electric currents with genuine intention to impact positively. And your light shines brightly through your students. Knowing you, working with you, has brought an awakening to my coaching career. Do you see that? That is an affirmation of what I carry as a coach. It tells me that, yes, indeed, the world is seeing that I am fulfilling purpose by doing this. This is not just business for me. It's not a way to just make money and earn a living. No, not for me. Do you see? And so, I've just explained to you that the first thing you need to gain clarity on is what? Is your God-given assignments and your God-given purpose. The second thing is who you are called to help. Who you are called to help. And you can't just say, oh, people, or men, or women. No, you must be able to identify them clearly, especially with their pains and their desires. I call these their hell and their heaven island. Remember, people may not pay you to get into heaven, but they will pay you to get out of hell. I'll repeat that. People may not pay you to get into heaven. They will pay you to get out of hell. So the next thing you must clarify is the premium problem you are anointed to solve. I use the word anointing for a reason. This is also known as the hair on fire problem that you solve. This is the problem you are wired to solve based on your expertise, your skills, your knowledge, your experience. A hair on fire problem is urgent, it's emotional, it's immediate, it is impossible to ignore. And note that I use the word premium to describe the problem that you want to solve here, because this means you apply yourself at your highest and best use that will get you the most amount of income, not just any problem, but the right income, the right problem. So for example, if you're into dressmaking, or as a fashion business or something like that, instead of you teaching people how to sew clothes, how to make a dress, that's a basic skill. No. Instead, coach them on how to launch their own fashion brand, if you know it. Go a step further and show them how to grow their brand. The bigger the problem you solve, the bigger the fees you can charge. Say it in the chat. The bigger the problem I solve, the bigger the fees I can charge. Did you hear that? The bigger the problem I solve, the bigger the what? The bigger the fees I can charge. Put it in your notes, please. That's so good. So this also means that you are committed to selling to the rich so that you can give to the poor. A lot of you try to turn your passion to profit, but you end up being passionately broke because all passions are not profitable. This is why I teach you to turn your expertise, which is beyond your knowledge, into income, because people won't just pay you because you have passion for something. They will pay you because it solves a problem for them. Again, you must learn to sell to the rich so that what? So that you can give to the poor. All right? So note this. Hear me clearly. You are not called to solve every problem. You are not called to chase every trend. You are not called to serve everybody. In fact, you can't even do that, even if you tried. You can't even do it. You can't even say them if you tried. You are called to do what? To solve one specific painful problem. And you solve it how? Solve it powerfully. God did not create you to be scattered because you have multi-passions, multi-gifts, multi-talents. No, 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 no. That's for you to be strategic like him, using your talents and your gifts in different areas of life according to what is needed per time. You see how God created the skies before he made the birds to fly in them. You see how God made the grass before he created the animals that will feed on them. That's being strategic. And this is why you must seek clarity. Clarity gives you permission to stop trying to be everything. And you start becoming the exact person your clients are praying for. Clarity helps you to apply yourself at your highest and best use, even though you have many uses. An example is gold. It doesn't have to, become valuable because it exists. No, it becomes valuable when you apply it at its highest and best use. And this shows in how it is refined, how it is applied, how it is positioned. Most of you who have multi-passions, you think that your problem is that you can do too many things, but that's not the problem. The problem is that you haven't gained clarity on which version of yourself deserves premium positioning. Because gold in the ground is cheap. Gold in the vault is powerful. Gold in a product is profitable. Same material, different application. So if it is speaking to you, just type "I receive clarity" in the chat. Type "I receive clarity" in the chat. Listen, you want to make money with your biggest assets. That is your time and your expertise, so that you can have money to run free conferences, free webinars, free YouTube videos to those who cannot afford you. Are you clear? And I say this over and over. Say, I sell to the rich so I can give to the poor. I sell to the rich so I can give to the poor. It's not emotional, it's strategic. I know who I'm marketing. I'm not marketing people that pass over opportunities repeatedly. I'm not their coach. People that you have to beg and shout and convince them that, don't worry, I'm Jesus's child, and I'm Jesus for them to buy from you. No, those are not my clients. I will not beg them. So in summary, I've just walked you through the first step of what? The MAT framework, which helps you to set the stage for your 10K a month. All right? Now, let me show you what clarity can do for you through one of my clients. So meet Fiona. Fiona is a brilliant, gifted, purpose-driven woman who knew her expertise. She knew her message, but she didn't have clarity of niche or the hair on fire problem of her prospects. And then she worked with me as a coach. Within a month, she gained clarity and built structure. And guess what? Income flowed. Fiona went from confused to confident, from never charging to monetize. Clarity changed everything for her. In her first beta launch, she made $1,500 in 7 days. Look at the screenshot here. I asked her, can you tell me how much you made with your beta launch and in how many days you made it? She said, good morning, coach. So I made $1,500 in 1 week. 4 one-on-ones at $300 each. 2 people pay for webinar at $150 each. Can you see? In how many days? 7 days in 1 week. This was a woman who had never charged for her expertise before. Clarity brought confidence. Her confidence made her take the right actions, which produced more income for her. That is the power of step 1. Now, if you won't mind an extra 1.5 this week, type I want in the chat. Talk to me. Type I want, like an extra 1.5 in your account this week. Just put I want. And then this brings us to the second element of your premium expert monetization activation triangle, which is the packaging. So after clarifying, you must package your solution into an offer. Packaging turns your expertise into income. Packaging turns your clarity into confidence. Packaging turns your whole expertise into money. This step alone can shift your entire business. This moved my business from struggling to make $500 a month in my expert business to over 10K a month 5 years ago. Now, in order to be a premium expert, you must package your expertise into 3 things, which are, number 1, your signature framework or your method. This is your unique method of solving problems for your clients. It must not be publicly published or anything like that. No. Just intentionally designed to move your clients from point A, their hell island, to point B, their heaven island. Okay, that's all. Now, the second thing you must package is your signature offer. This is the product you will use to deliver the promised transformation to your ideal client. This is your curriculum. Most of you are good at this one. You can come up with content for eternity. You're on ChatGPT. You are besties. You have documents that a whole library will not even contain. Your curriculum, the resources you will give them, all of that. Now, if you want people to pay you premium, you must design premium products that solve premium problems. Did you hear me? If you want people to pay you premium, you must design premium products that solve premium problems. Now, this offer must be one that premium clients will find irresistible. Let me show you the power of packaging through another of my clients, Shakirat. Shakirat is a brilliant, hardworking, talented, but not premium clients, not the clients who value their expertise. And she came to me ready for more. So we got really clear on who our ideal clients are. We packaged our brilliance into a signature framework and offer. And then we positioned her as a premium brand. What? With this, she began to 10x what she used to charge. The same woman, the same expertise, but a different structure. Clarity and packaging changed everything for Shakirat. Isn't that amazing? She said, I just received, look at this, I just received a payment of $2,000 for coaching and consulting in a school. I know I had not executed all I had all on BYB, but I know the strategies I have executed so far has worked. Thank you, Coach Temi, for helping me to know what I'm capable of charging. Listen, she said, I used to charge, who can see this? I used to charge what? $200. From 200 to 2,000 is a goal. Can you see that? Did you hear that? She used to charge $200. She 10x her fees. How many of you would like to 10x your fees or your income right now? Type 10x in the chat. Like you would love to do that. Put 10x in the chat. I mean, you know you deserve to so much more, but you are currently undercharging yourself. You just can't, you just don't know what to do. You can't help it. Because you don't feel confident with your system or your structure. And then you would like very much to package yourself so that you can begin to charge the value you really, really want. If that's you, type 10x in the chat. Fantastic. I love it. Awesome. And now the third step of the premium expert framework is the sales system. A sales system delivers repeatable and predictable income. It comprises of 4 elements, and it's the exact sales system that I have been running in my expert business for over 5 years now. I walk you through it very carefully. Are you ready? I've been back to back things. It says I'm a teacher. I love to just impart knowledge. That's me. So what must you, so this is your sales system, correct? Got it? Okay, good. Sales system is a third angle of the triangle. Okay, good. So at this. Here they are. Number 1, attract. You want to attract the right people. Attract the right people. So attract, okay? Engage, invite, and then convert. Let me show you how this looks like in a funnel. So here's your 10K a month sales system. It starts with you attracting your ideal clients online. Show up on channels where your target audience are and attract them to connect with you. Followed by engaging with them via a live webinar like this one. Okay? Aha. With a call to action for attendees to book with you. You interview them. Interview the right and invite the right people to work with you. And then finally converted to your client when they enroll. This system positions you for premium income, and I'll talk about how I can help you to structure yours in a moment. All right? But for now, let me show you the power of a sales system at work. Meet Dr. Lulu. Lulu is a pediatrician who learned to package our expertise and our experience as a pediatrician to becoming a parenting coach. She closed 3 clients at $1,997 each in 1 week. Look at the screenshots. She said, I signed up my 3rd client this past weekend, though. Thank you, Coach E. I was like, for real? Congratulations from your webinar or where? She said, yes, ma'am. And guess what? See, I said, congratulations, more to come. At how much each? She said same 1997 each, both paid in full just in time before my 3-day deadline. You see that? Isn't that awesome? That's the power of a sales system. Another lady I want you to meet Petra. Petra was an e-commerce experienced e-commerce coach charging $10 for her classes, just trainings, which is nothing short of ridiculous. But the moment she set up a system, she reinvited the same people who she used to charge $10 into a $400 offer. And guess what? Who can guess? She sold out. See what she said here in the screenshot. She said, I went back to those my WhatsApp groups I was doing almost free coaching for. Coach Amy, can you believe I asked for 200K, which is $400 in dollars, giving her own economy back then, for econ blueprint coaching and $400 when she shared this testimonial with me. She went from charging $10 as a coach to charging $400, and she got 14 clients in 48 hours. That's $5,600 in 2 days. Would you like some of that? If yes, type 40x in the chat. Type 40x in. Oh, Zoom took me off. Zoom got so Zoom took me off. Okay, so let me do a screenshot of this poll. Thank you all for voting. I see your votes. Okay, so let me end the poll now. Poll ended. All right then. Thank you. 40x. Can you beat that? Amazing. Let me see. Yeah, there you go. Yes. Great. So now you see the entire 3-step framework that we have covered so far. Now, the third element, which I'll share with you after now, is for you to find out if the monetization framework will work for you. That's it. Do you have what it takes to activate the framework I just showed you? Who can tell me yes or no? Do you think you have what it takes? And so here's a quick recap of what you've learned so far. Number one, you went through the 10K a month monetization audits. And so now you know what is holding you back from your 10K months as an expert. Number two, you learn the monetization activation triangle, aka the 10K a month framework. And then later on, you will check your 10K a month readiness with the AI tool I'm going to share with you at the end of this webinar. So tell me, has our time together been profitable use of your time? I mean, have you learned a thing or two in the last 1 hour or so that we have been together? Tell me in the chat. Maybe it's the audit you did at the beginning, or is it framework, or it's all those nuggets I was just dropping that was like, what? Amy electrified me. Tell me in the chat. And now you're likely thinking, what next? Well, do you remember at the beginning of this class, I promised I will not leave you hanging? I said I will help you take action on what you'll be learning today. Who remembers? Well, your next step now is to take action on the entire system I have just walked you through today, because the truth is, you may understand the framework I have just shown you. You may have the clarity and become convinced that indeed you have a premium solution, but you need to know this. You cannot implement this framework alone, not effectively or consistently, or at the level your results require. You cannot DIY your way to success. You cannot build premium brand on freemium knowledge or freemium strategies. No, your clarity needs guidance. Your monetization goal needs structure. And there is always a gap between what you now know and what you can execute actually. That gap is where a lot of experts get stuck for months and years. But we are not doing that anymore. Type no more in the chat. No more DIYs in the chat. We are not wasting time, energy, or money DIYing our way to success again. No more DIYs. Because you can build a premium business on premium knowledge. All right? And so now you've got two choices going forward. Number one, you can choose to keep doing it yourself, even though we say no more. Do it yourself, do it alone. Get trained by different videos on YouTube, get coached by ChatGPT, spend a lot of time trying to figure things out on your own. I respect that, okay? And I wish you all the best. You don't need me. You want me, you desire me, but you don't need me. Somehow you are smart. Maybe 1 year from now, 2 years from now, you will figure it out. No problem. I wish you all the best. Alternatively, you can choose to do it with me. Do it together with me for 3 days at 2 hours per day. I mean, I could help you clarify your brand purpose, clarify your ideal premium clients, the exact transformational solution you provide, help you create your framework, design your signature offer. I could help you design your entire sales system for your 5-figure month as an expert, all in 3 days. If I had such opportunity for you today, would you take it? Type yes in the comments if yes. I need an opportunity for me to show you how to structure your expert business to make 10K a month. Would you take it? Type yes in the comments if yes. And I'll show you how to work with me in less than 2 minutes. Okay? Good. So now I want you to imagine 30 days from today. You wake up with clarity, really clear, crystal clear on who you help and what problem you solve. You have a simple, powerful signature framework that shows your value instantly. You finally have a premium offer that feels aligned, feels doable and exciting. Your messaging finally attracts people who say, this is exactly what I need. And you feel confident showing up as a go-to expert. You have a simple, proven path to your first 5 clients without hustling or posting daily on social media. You are no longer confused or overwhelmed or invisible. And for the first time in a long time, your brilliance and your income, they finally agree with each other. Wouldn't all this be great? I want you to imagine having absolute clarity on who you serve, having a premium offer built around your expertise, and a predictable way to enroll clients every month. That's not theory. It shouldn't just stay in your imagination. It's exactly the transformation, walking through all the steps in the monetization activation triangle can unlock for you in 3 days. So if you are an expert who is ready to monetize their skills, their expertise in a coaching, consulting, advisory, mentoring, expert business situation, allow me to introduce to you the Monetization Activation Bootcamp. This is an immersive 3-day experience where I walk you through step by step how to design your 10K a month expert business without posting on social media daily or using computer funnels. The next bootcamp happens in 3 weeks, I believe. Tuesday, 7th to Thursday, 9th of April. And the time is 12 p.m. CST every day. That's, I think, 5 p.m. UK time. So if you're in CST time zone, don't say, oh no, I can't make that time. You can catch the replay evening. You get instant replay once we are done. And guess what? There will never be a good time. I hope you know that. I'll be at work. Once you have closed from work, catch the replay. Enter your closets. Once you get home, catch the replay of those 2 hours. You can even speed watch it or do anything. Catch the replay that very day. Don't wait till the following day. All right? And the venue is online. Don't tell me, oh, I don't like to drive long distance. I'm not asking you to come to Houston. You can be in Madagascar. You can be in the North Pole with Noel, Father Christmas, and you can be in this class if you have internet. Okay? This is the most concentrated monetization focused training you will ever receive, which I have ever created. Just to be clear, this bootcamp is not for everyone. Please listen. It is only for you if you are a woman who is a visionary with huge goals and dreams. You want to transform lives and be a part of people's success stories. Okay? It's for you if you are very good at what you do, even though you still have some imposter syndrome. It's for you if you are ready to stop hiding because you know you have what it takes to change the world. It's for you if you are ready to make a lot of money so that you can create wealth doing what you love. That way you can give to the poor, build legacy wealth for your generation. If all or some of the above describes you, the boot camp is for you. It's for you if you are ready to put in the work required. Yes. If you're ready to impact the world with your message. If you feel urgent sense to accomplish your goals because you know you've worked time. You are 46, you are 48. You're like, what is happening to my life? This is for you. If you're being a hustler, doing it yourself, and you want to become a designer, if you're ready for massive results and you are humble enough to ask for help, you're not saying, how old is this girl? Is she even up to 40 years old? No. I don't want you in my class, please. Unless you are humble enough to ask for help and say, Coach Temi, help me, work with me. So here is everything you are getting today when you join the boot camp. All right? Number one, you will get 3 daily live workshops. Will cover signature framework and premium offer packaging. They will cover helps you to clarify your entire premium identity as an expert. Then you will get the purpose, clarity. It's an AI tool. Is also with your 10K, the monetization system builder tool that will help you to identify, to build your sales system. Yes. So 10K month. And then you get same day replay of each class every day. You get the bootcamp access every day live, and then you get private community access. This is for you because you'll be able to engage with other people in the room, in the community. And then we do a daily task review. This is a bonus I give to you where you submit your assignment in the group and I review your assignment. This tells you that this is a highly interactive program, not just knowledge-based. And then you get our alumni group where you get to connect with people from past and future cohorts. This element alone is priceless because my brand only attracts premium visionaries, people you will be happy to connect with. And so when we add all these together, the full value is over $1,300. But that's not all. I know some of you here are like me. You love extra access and VIP experiences everywhere you go. You enjoy upgrading your experiences because, why not? Well, if that's you, drop "I'm VIP" in the chat. Drop "I'm a VIP" in the chat. Let me see the VIP coins here. Drop "I'm a VIP" in the chat. Awesome. So if you're in the VIP, what you get is access to everything, the general, plus access to the live sessions via a private Zoom room. And then you get 90-day replay access to the bootcamp. You get daily VIP coaching sessions with me every day in the room before we start every bootcamp. You and all VIP members, you'll be on a Zoom call with me to have a VIP coaching where you can pick my brain, all right? And then you'll be in a WhatsApp group where it's just all of us there. You'll be able to chat with me. And then you will get the 90-day replay access to the bootcamp sessions, right? And then you will get the VIP signature system blueprints, okay? So if you're like me, you want premium, you want extra access to me, then VIP is for you. Now, in case you're thinking, you're thinking, oh, Coach Temi, I don't want private group access. I want one-on-one. You are who we call premium queens. Yes. If you're a premium queen, type "I'm premium" in the chat. So in the premium, you are the people that come into platinum tickets. You get everything in the VIP plus 3 extra access to me, which are, number 1, private daily task review. So see how others will put their task community, the school academy that looks like school and Facebook. You will send me your task every day privately on WhatsApp. All right. So I will review your task for you privately. You and I will chat, exchange voice notes. Number 2, you will get private one-on-one coaching call with me on Zoom, where you'll be able to pick my brain on anything post the bootcamp, like 1 week after or 1 day after. Just book a call with me and we'll be able to talk. And then you get opportunity to be on the hot seats. This is a coaching session during the bootcamp. I'll bring you on live and you'll be able to talk. You would unmute and you will talk and I'll coach you live. The value of this is over $3,000. But note, you are not paying anything close to that today. Now, where are my fast action takers? Some of you, you love speed. You take action very quickly. So I love fast action takers. This means for those of you who join the bootcamp right now, you are getting 2 amazing bonuses from me for free. Yay! The first bonus is the first 3 clients in 30 days script vaults. This vault includes 7 DM scripts, 5 micro invitation scripts, 3 warm cold outreach scripts, and 5 client activation scripts. And this is valued at $199. All of this for free when you join today. And the second action bonus you get is 20% discount off the registration fee when you use a coupon code. Who wants to know the coupon code? Type code in the chat. So the bonus brings the total value of this bootcamp to over $1,600. Now, let me ask you quickly, how many of you are ready to step in, but you are wondering, how much is this, Temi? How much? Put how much in the chat. Now, a question I had to battle with myself is, given all massive value you are getting from this bootcamp, what is a fair price for me to charge? And so I asked my team what they thought was fair for this coaching bootcamp. And what they said $1,000. And they're right. Because right now, my 45-minute session is $250. So if you do the math of me spending 2 hours per day with you for 3 days, not counting the extra hours I'll be spending reviewing your submissions in the VIP, that's $2,000 for my 6 hours of teaching alone. Mind you, I have been paid over $10,000 before for my 90-minute virtual training session. So I'm not just throwing numbers here. No. In fact, if you want to hire me right now for a 6-hour VIP day session, it is $5,000. So I understand why my team believes $1,000 is a fair price. But your investment today is, who can guess? Not $1,000. Where are the guesses? Not $500. Who is telling me the fair price? Not even $100. Your investment today for the entire 3-day experience to get your clarity, the framework, the messaging, the positioning, the template, the bonuses, everything, the AI tools, everything is just for $59. And this is a one-time fee, not monthly. How much did I say it is? Okay. Somebody says, wow. Like, coach, are you sure? I know. Really? Yes, Bilami TV. Really. And you can sign up now and even get a further discount when you apply the coupon code LIVE, L-I-V-E. Apply the coupon code LIVE. The link is in the chat for you to sign up. Okay, LIVE. Put the coupon code in. Somebody's asking, are you sure there are no other fees? No, love. That's the total fee for the bootcamp content itself. All right. Bilab says, is there anything extra? Okay, somebody, Queen is asking, for those of us who want VIP or personal experience, what's the ticket? Okay, yeah. So when you, this is a great question, by the way. When you go on the page, you will see the option to purchase the VIP or the platinum tickets. Okay, so on the order form, you will see it. So here what this person said, she said, God bless you, Coach Amy. I followed you for as long as almost forever, but just getting around to signing up. I guess it's God's time. Thank you so much. The boot camp was simply priceless. Yes. So here are the 3 access options to choose from. Everything I've promised you is available on the general tickets. Okay? But if you like extra attention, like in the VIP, here is a table that shows you everything. General tickets, you get all of this. The normal thing I already told you. Then the VIP, you get 5 things extra, which is number 1, access to the bootcamp sessions on Zoom, daily live VIP coaching calls with me. We do this 1 hour before the general sessions every day of the bootcamp. You get coached by me personally on the call. And then number 3, you get a 90-day replay access if you're on VIP. You get a private WhatsApp group with me to chat with me. And then you get an extra tool known as the VIP Signature System Blueprint. It's a worksheet, right? Then if you are now in the platinum, you get everything here, plus on-one access to me. Platinum Queens gets one-on-one access to me. You get 3 things extra. Number 1, you get private daily task review. This means while others submit their task in the bootcamp community, which is a platform like school, Facebook, you will have opportunity to send me your tasks on WhatsApp for me to review for you privately. This means you get one-on-one access to me. Number 2, you get private one-on-one coaching call with me. This is a Zoom call for you to pick my brain and gain clarity on anything about your business. Post the bootcamp, and then you get the hot seat coaching sessions during the sessions, okay? So this brings the value to over $3,000, but you come in at $299. Somebody's asking, is there more coaching support after the bootcamp? Yes, beautiful question. There will be an opportunity for you to work with me as your coach after the bootcamp forever, if you wish. Okay, so click the link in the chat right now to get your tickets to the bootcamp, and don't forget to add the summary notes. Okay, so let me share the link with you. Okay, so this is what you get: the bootcamp, the script, and then 20% off. Now, somebody is wondering, tell me, why is it so cheap? I'll tell you. This is my reason. I honestly don't want money to be the only reason why you don't sign up for this transformation that can change your life forever. That's it. I want every woman on this call to sign up for this class. I don't want money to be your reason. That's why I made it so cheap, right? So that you have zero resistance towards this. I honestly don't want money to be the only reason why you will not sign up. So if your heart has been nudging you, if your spirit has been whispering that I am your coach, that this is your time, if something inside you knows that this bootcamp is in alignment that you've been praying for, then this is your sign to move. It's just $59 to step out of confusion into clarity, into execution, into momentum. Okay? Now, once you are in, just type I'm in the chat. Yay, Grace says I'm in. Awesome, awesome. I want to celebrate you. Now, I want to remove every single excuse that could stand between you and the clarity you've been praying for. So I created what I call something very simple. It's called the love it or leave it guarantee. So it means if you come to the bootcamp, come on day one of the bootcamp. Show up, experience the teaching, do the exercises, ask questions, sit in the clarity. And if you don't feel like it was worth more than you paid, right? Just ask for a refund. It will be processed. It will be processed. We'll refund your money. Why? I don't want drama. I don't want pressure. I'm not interested in trapping anyone. No, I'm a believer. I pray daily that God will bring in my clients. I send my angels to work to bring my clients to you. So if I cannot help you, I would apologize and I'll refund your money. So I believe that those who come into my coaching, they have been ordained to get help from me. So yes, this is a zero risk, all reward invitation. You have nothing to lose. Trust yourself and step in. For those of you who are in, go ahead and check your email or your spam for the onboarding email and fast action bonuses. So let me show you what the sales page, the page is like. So this is the page. This is the bootcamp page. All right. So click on, so there's a video here. Click on any button on this page, and it will lead you to this page where you now see general access, VIP, you can see, right? Platinum access, you can see them, right? Good. And then you will see, once you choose anyone, you will see this form. Fill in your full name, that's your first and last name. Put in your email address, your phone number, and then go ahead and choose VIP or platinum access. And also, very importantly, add the summary notes. The summary notes is like a cliff notes of all the ton that we'll be covering during the bootcamp. So that way you'll be able to pay attention in class. And it's the cheapest today when you buy it today. Later on, you pay more for it. So add it to your order, and then you can choose any of these payment options. You can choose card, Afterpay, Klarna, Cash App. They even have Google Pay, Amazon Pay, Zip Pay, all the pays in the world is there. So choose anyone you're comfortable with. Put in your card details, the expiry date, the CVV code, CVC code. Choose your country and put in the zip code. Then you put your coupon code here. Sorry. Right under this summary note, you see a place to put your coupon code. Once you put the coupon code LIVE, you will see, and then you click on apply. Let me show you. LIVE. Then apply. You will see what will happen. You get a discount. You get a discount live on the call. All right? Yes. So all right, that's it. So let me see. How many of you are in? How many of you are in? If you are in, type I'm in. If you are in, type I'm in. I want to celebrate you. I hope this is very clear. So while we're on this page, I would love to play you some testimonials from our past. We have tons of testimonials to last us a lifetime, and we are so grateful for it. How many of you are in? Tell me if you are in. So, let's start.
Hi, my name is Chinyere Helen Oluwatishimilore Njoku. I'm also known as Lady Helen of Helen's Corner, the world's most sought-after talentpreneurship coach. I just attended the last workshop organized by Coach Temi Ajibewa, and it was simply phenomenal. It is one of the best, if not the best workshops I have attended in my entire life. I gained a lot of clarity. I was clear as to what to do to change some certain things that are not making my business work very well for me. You would learn in that workshop how to reset your mindset. You will gain clarity with your message. What message do you want to send out there? Why is it that you want to become a coach? What is it that you want to help people solve? How are you going to go about that? These and many more you will learn at the workshop. One thing that I took away from that workshop is this: don't hold back. Whatever it is that you need to do it now. But go with the guidance of someone who has done it, who is doing it, and who is getting results. Coach Temi Ajibewa is the person to help you go from point A to point B, from passion to profit. You help you gain clarity in what it is that you need to do. Listen, she is electrifying. She is passionate. She knows her onions when it comes to the coaching business. And why wouldn't you want to be with someone who would make you love being in the classroom again? She is simply phenomenal. So again, I want to encourage anyone who is out there that is looking to start a business doing what it is that they love, start a business coaching people based on their experiences, their areas of expertise, their talents and their skills. Get in touch with Coach Temi. She will deliver you from that point of not knowing how to go about it to the point of hooray! I got this. Again, I want to encourage you to sign up for the workshop. It's coming up at a phenomenal price. Listen, you will not get that price for the quality of content that you are going to learn anywhere else. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. That's my testimonial, and I am sticking to it.
Tell them. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. I see you are in, Nansha. So good. Welcome in, Nasha. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I celebrate you. Welcome. Oh, I see you. Moji Balogun is in. Yay. Moji, 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 Moji. Welcome, welcome. Who else is in? I want to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. I celebrate you. Welcome.
My name is Oluchi Madun. Over the years, I've worked as a talent development coach, impacting and influencing life positively. But one thing seemed to be missing. For you to maintain a balanced life, you're supposed to be gaining three things: impacting and influencing life positively, and at the same time, generating income from your passion. Meeting Coach Temi Ajibewa was like divine orchestration. I call it divine orchestration because on that fateful afternoon, I was just scrolling through my Facebook feed and her advert popped up. From reading, my instinct told me, hit the button and it took me to her landing page. I watched her video. It was as if a dot has been crossed already. So I decided to apply for the workshop. I applied for the workshop, and during the workshop, it was just as if Temi was talking to me. And the first question I asked her was, where have you been all this while? That I had to look for you for so long a time. If you understand what it means, influencing life, impacting life positively, but not generating income from that same thing that makes you happy, then you will understand the exact point I was before I met Temi. I was kind of stagnant there for over a decade. You know, when you are doing something and at the same time you are still looking for something to generate income for you, but ordinarily you are supposed to earn from this same thing you are doing. Coach Temi was able to help me pull through on this to generate income from what I am doing. Coach Temi has been able to give me a tool and a sense of organization, a sense of direction on how to monetize my passion. It's no longer a case of influencing and impacting lives alone without generating income from that same thing that makes me happy. So I'm more organized now. I'm not scattered. I'm not looking for how to generate income from other things. I recommend this workshop to everybody that wants to be focused, whether you're a business person or you are still in your paid job, but you want to launch that thing that makes you happy. Everybody needs that workshop. Why I say so is that everybody has a passion, everybody has a talent, everybody has a purpose. In the workshop, you'll be able to discover exactly what your purpose is. Not only that, the workshop will help you to niche down properly. If there is anything I count as blessing, meeting Coach Temi Ajebawe is one of them.
Woo, 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 woo. Okay. Who else is in? Welcome, welcome. Somebody is saying that what currency? USD, baby. USD. Temi says, will the training address employees who are trying to start a business? I don't care if you're an employee or you're an employer. As long as you have a body of expertise that you want to turn or you want to scale as a business, as a coaching business, consulting business, advisory business, mentoring business, if yes, then this program is for you. Your employment status is irrelevant. What matters is that you have a body of knowledge and you are ready to either launch if you are not yet, or you are already a coach, you're a consultant, and you want to hit your 10K months consistently. Okay? It does not matter if you are the employer or the employee. I hope that's clear. What matters is you have a body of expertise. You have a body of knowledge. You have skills that you can help to transform people's lives as a coach, as a consultant, or advisory services. Those are the three angles which I help you monetize your expertise. If you don't fall into that category, this program is not for you. Okay, Temi? Aha. That's it. So the how to do it, that's where I come in. The how is what you pay a coach for. Okay, good. Bilami says, may God bless you. Amen. May God bless you too, Bilami. Are you in now? What's your name, Bilami? I don't see your name yet. Let me see who else is in. I see Olamide is in. Welcome, Olamide. You came in on the VIP. Zen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Jumoke says she's in. I don't see you yet, Jumoke. Are you sure you submitted your payment? Please check your system very well. Okay, you said, okay, Bilami said paid. What's your name? What name did you pay with? Are you Olamide? Okay, Jumoke says she's in. Jumoke, what's your name? Okay, that's you, Olamide. Okay, Jumoke, you are in? No, not yet, Jumoke. Check your end. I don't see you yet. I see Nansha Michael. Hey, welcome, Nansha. Okay, Timmy says, how would this help me as a pastor? The same answer goes for you, Apostle. Do you have a body of knowledge, body of skills that can help people achieve transformational results? Do you believe you can coach, you can mentor, or offer advisory offers, that's services that can be packaged into offers that you can sell? If yes, then this is for you. It does not matter if you're a pastor, if you're an engineer, as long as you have a body of knowledge, preferably something you've done for 5 years, for 10 years, 20 years. Aha, that means you have a body of expertise. It is that expertise I will teach you to turn into money. I hope that's clear to you, Pastor. Okay.
Hello, my name is Dolope Ibitola. I am a personality disorder coach. I help individuals with low self-esteem and personality disorder to overcome their fears and limitations so that they can live an impactful and purposeful life. Before I attended this workshop, I was not clear on how to go about my coaching business. I know I carry value. I know I have what it takes to be a coach in that line of business, but I wasn't just sure and clear how to go into the system, what steps to take, what are the processes. There was no clarity on that. So when I saw the workshop flyer on a friend's Facebook page, I decided to give it a try and see what it has for me. Lo and behold, I got more than I bargained for. It was a revealing moment for me within those 3 days of workshop. It was indeed fantastic. This coaching part of me has now been finally actualized, and I quite believe it's just the beginning, because each day when I reflect on those sessions, I get more clarity on how to go about the processes. So talking about the mindset session, it was a mind-blowing one indeed. It was a time of reflection and overcoming your limitations. The sessions with the guests were time of revelation. They were time you think that if these people can do it, yes, I can do it. Coach Temi's session was a late session for me. She ignites fire. Despite the fact that I have to wake up 6 a.m. my time, I was always looking forward to that time because I get fired up. I get inspired by her sessions. I want to say thank you to Coach Temi for being a coach that bears it all out. She doesn't hold back anything from you as long as you are in a tribe. It was indeed all I wanted. I would like to encourage anyone who is still in doubt whether to attend the workshop to leave all forms of doubt. No matter how little it is, just drop it behind and make up your mind to attend this next session, because it's going to be a time where you get clarity, and even if you've had clarity, you're going to get more depth and insight into what you do, because the time with her, it's an experience you don't want to miss. I'm quite sure you will come back to say thank you to me and to Coach Temi, because for me, I have not even recovered from that workshop. I want to say thank you to the Win or Win team for making this workshop a success.
All right. Okay, so I'm seeing some questions in the chat. Somebody said, she said, I have passion for cooking, tasty African dishes and delicacies. Is this for me? So this is not for you if you want to just teach basic skills that they can learn on YouTube. This is not for you. Okay, so no, it's a no. But if you have a body of expertise, if there is a transformation you can help people achieve as a coach, not just to teach them food, they can learn cooking on YouTube, they can learn cooking on GPT. Okay, no, this is not how to. But if you have a restaurant, maybe you have operated the restaurant for maybe like 5 years, 6 years, you can now coach other people who have passion for cooking to also launch their own restaurants. Do you see how that is an elevated level of solution than just learning how to cook? Learning how to cook is basic. No matter how tasty it is still basic. I can learn tons of that on YouTube videos, right? But if it is, okay, this is how you start your business in the UK, this is the permit you get, those things are not everywhere on Google. Trust me. People will need your expertise, your time, so you can coach them through a process. One of my clients is in Canada. She has an African store, and now she's coaching other people how to launch their organic brands, right? She now teaches, so it's not about just learning to sell. No. You must have transformation to deliver to people. If you don't, this course is not for you. Okay, Fumi? Doyin says, what if I'm a lawyer? You may be an engineer or a doctor or an IT, anything you are, okay? Can you transform people? Can you put a package together as a consultant and sell the product for 5,000, 1,500? That's your expertise right there. then yes, this boot camp is for you. Okay, doing awesome. Temi Tokbe is in. Yeah, Temi Tokbe is in. Welcome, 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 welcome. Ruby says she's in. Ruby, I don't see your page. Oh, I see you. I see you. Ruby E, I see you. Welcome, 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 welcome. Okay. She said, I'm in. I'm like, I don't see you. I don't see you, girl. Okay, she's in. I see those of you who are taking the one-on-one seriously. It means you really want access to me. You want access to my mind. So you're coming in on the platinum. That is amazing. I love that. I love that. Okay. Welcome, welcome. Now, if you are yet to come in, please tell me what's holding you back in the chat. You can just type wait for me in the chat. That way we can wait for you. Type wait for me in the chat. And if you have more questions, if you're not sure, just come in, do day one with us. If it's not worth it, then we'll refund you. What do you have to lose? Nothing. Okay? What do you have to lose? Just do day one and then we'll refund you. So, if you're yet to come in, just type wait for me. I think we have slots for 2 more people. No, let me see. 1, 2, 3. We have slots for 4 more people to come in. Yeah. So come in, come in, come in. Let's welcome you in. So again, here is what you walk away with in 3 days. Day 1, you have a clear sentence niche and hair on fire problem written down, not in your head. So who here is still not 100% sure who they help or what problem they solve? If that's you, day 1 is for you. Then by the end of day 2, you have a named 3 to 5 step signature framework and a draft of your premium offer. Now, by the end of day 3, you design your premium client attraction and conversion system. In all, you walk away with a monetizable expert identity and structured business. All right? So, listen, you may be thinking, why is this bootcamp different? I'll tell you. You may have bought courses in the past. You may have watched training that left you with more information, but no transformation. This is not that. My work at the bootcamp is not about dumping more content on you. No, it's about giving you structure, framework, and support so that you can implement and move. The bootcamp is not a watch me teach. No, 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 no. It is a build with me. Build this with me. That's the difference. So this bootcamp is not another challenge, webinar replay, a course you buy and forget. No, it is live. It is practical. It is hands-on. It is done with you. You achieve a lot because we don't just talk, we build, we clarify, we package, we do the whole shebang, right? Because clarity without implementation is just inspirational entertainment. And that's not why you are paying me, okay? So again, come in, use the coupon code to get your discount. And if you are not yet ready, you can come in and experience our day 1 for free, right? Okay, Temi is asking, can I upgrade during the bootcamp? Yes, you can. Yes, you can upgrade. Jumoke said, wait for me. Barbara said, please, is it for teachers French? So it can work for you if you have something bigger than just teaching language. Can you come up with a solution, with a product, with a premium offer beyond just teaching people language? So it may be you teach executives how to use the language in business. It could be you teach, what do you call these people now? Maybe people in diaspora to learn how to use, maybe the people that really need it. That way you can charge 1,000, 1,500 to coach them. And it's coaching. It's beyond just training. Okay? That's very, very important. All right? So, I know many of you are thinking, oh, I don't have time for this. And you are right. Right now, your life is busy with so many deadlines. But let me ask you, when was the last time you had time? And because my average client is typically busy, this bootcamp was designed exactly for you. And you agree with me that 3 days of focus clarity is better than 3 months of confusion, right? Aha. So create the time, watch the replay every day as you get home, lock yourself in the closet and get this work for me. I'm a beginner. Yes, this will work for you. As long as you have a body of expertise that you can package together into premium offers. Now, I'm going to give you one more AI tool that will help you to really know if you are green or yellow or red, okay? If you're still on this, you're still not sure, okay, I'm not sure if this work for me today. Don't worry, I'll give you a tool you use right now. Now, you may be thinking, oh, will this work for me? Yeah, again, if you have a body of knowledge, this will work for you. Why should I enroll now? You should enroll now because destiny is waiting. Your next season requires clarity. Your assignment requires structure. Your purpose requires obedience, and delayed obedience is still disobedience. If you are delaying, you are disobeying. Yeah. And so if your spirit is saying yes, honor that yes. If this is for you, type, I'm stepping in, I'm stepping in, I'm stepping in. We've been waiting for you, Jumoke. Are you in now? Jumoke said wait for me earlier on. Jumoke, are you in? I'm refreshing. I don't see you in yet, Jumoke. What's going on? Is there a post-program support? That is an insightful question. Yes, there is. There is post-program support available for you if you want deeper implementation, accountability coaching with me. Yes, you can come into our post bootcamp support. However, the bootcamp itself stands alone and gives you everything you need to build your 10K a month. Okay? Aha, the 10K a month business. And we have tons of testimonials to really last us for a long time. Monica says, sincerely, it's been super transforming and life-changing. It's worth every minute. I love you, Coach Tammy. Fumi says it's been eye-opening. I love the new energy and vision clarity that the workshop has imparted in me. Grace says, I was at the point of where I knew I had overload of information, buying different courses and attending trainings, but didn't know how to disseminate this information into a well-structured format and what exactly to focus on. The moment I listened to Coach Tammy introduce the program, I knew this was it. Training was very expository. I became clear on what exactly I wanted to do, and I knew I had to join BYB to perfect it. So that's it. We have tons of testimonials to go with it. If you're still waiting, please. Somebody's asking, what if I didn't know my niche? Perfect. You have a fit for day one. This bootcamp is for you. Come in and we will help you clarify that. Or if you have multi-passions, yes, it will work for you. On day one, we will help you break down all your plenty passions and we will help you choose your most monetizable expertise. What if you already have an offer? Good. We'll help you build a sales system to sell out your offer. I'm already in another program. Should I join? If that program is teaching you how to monetize, stay with that program. If not, come into this bootcamp. What if I cannot attend live? Great question. You can always catch the replay every day. How let I learn how to price my offers? Yes. We teach you that on day 2 of the bootcamp. Is it worth it if it's only 3 days? Absolutely. This is a bootcamp that is not just passive learning. You execute, so you get results. All right. So what happens after the bootcamp? Yeah, okay. I think I already answered this question. All right. So that's it, everyone. Thank you so much. If you have more questions, I will be in the chat for another 1 minute. Jumoke says, wait for me. I'm still waiting. Barbara, are you able to come in now? Did you find out if you have what it takes to solve a premium problem for people? If not, so let me give you one last GPT tool. Wait, everyone, just wait. Let me give you one last GPT tool to really help you make up your mind if you get a green or you get a yellow. All right. It is the Wealthy by Design HQ.com/Emma wealthy-readiness. I'm going to put the link in the chat, unless admin is able to do it before me. wealthybydesignhq.com/Emma-readiness. Okay, yeah, there you go. The link is there. Okay, so use that AI tool to find out if indeed, okay, someone said, can I upgrade on the bootcamp? Yes, Tammy, you can upgrade. Yeah, but you get it cheaper now. Later on, you pay more for it. That's just the difference. Let me say, I'll be on a holiday then. May God help me. Oh, fantastic. So you have good time to really enjoy the whole session. That's good. Fumi said, I'm a system analyst and employee with lots of daily target from work. Is it possible for me to get a clarity on the package? Let me try the tool. Yes, try the tool, Fumi. I say I have a lot of passion. Okay, yeah, but passion will not feed you. I hope you know that. You end up passionately broke if you don't learn to turn your passion into a business. You end up passionately broke, broker than broke, actually. So the sales system is what you will learn in the bootcamp. How do you turn that passion, your core passion, your most monetizable passion, how do you turn it into cash? Okay. Barbara, use the tool I put in the chat. I'm going to give you some time. Yeah, so use that tool to see if you are really ready for monetization or not. Okay. So let's see you, everyone. Okay, so how many of you are, if you are done with the task, with the GPT, feed it well with your, just feed it well with your answers. It will give you something really good and you'll be able to tell. You will have something to share. Okay, so let me know who among you are done and do you have a response? Let me see. Do you not have a response? Okay, Ruby says I can't. Can I see join if I'm not sure you? Yeah, so your messaging is what we'll clarify on day one. So I'm happy you are in already. You took the leap and you are in. Fantastic. Patience says, I'm a shy person. I'm really struggling to know myself. Okay, you know what? Go and take classes on self, what's the word? Self-discovery. Yeah. Go and take classes on self-discovery. Go and get to know yourself first. Okay. Okay, Barbara, again, you cannot access the AI prompts. That's strange. That ChatGPT is very easy to use. Once you click on it, let me show you in my screen. Once you click on it, it will ask you to fill in your name, email and phone number. And then once you do that, it will lead you to a GPT prompt. So first, you fill in your name, email, and phone number. It collects your details first, and then it redirects you to It redirects you to okay, my link is not working well. Sorry. I'm not sure what I'm still not doing right. But this is the URL. Okay, Jumoke says I'm in now. Fantastic. Okay, finally Jumoke is in. Ah, thank goodness. I hope you came in on platinum. If not, I'll send you back out. I will send you back out if you came in on anything less than platinum. Oh yeah, please send me your address so I can send you back to your house. Oh goodness, Jumoke is in. Welcome, 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 Jumoke. It's good to have you. I look forward to seeing you at the boot camp. Barbara, we'll wait for you because that coupon code expires once I go off the live stream. So how many of you have been able to use the AI prompt to gain some clarity? All right. Let me see. Do I have any other question? Okay, I'm a Christian counselor, and I have an intercessory ministry with a retreat center based now. Can this work for you? I really wish you could access the GPT prompts that we put in the chat, because that will really show you if you have a monetizable expertise. So Barbara, please use that link I just shared with you now. Go to that link and complete the process. Okay? Because I honestly can't think for you, but I know with the right AI tool that we've designed, you'll be able to get your answer. All right? Doesn't matter what you do. As long as you have an expertise that you can monetize, then this will work for you. All right, then. I think I've been here long enough. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here today. I really, really celebrate you. And I want to welcome. So those of you who are in, please go and check your email. Go and check your email. Go and check your email. Fumi says, I'm a system analyst and employee with lots of daily target from work. Is it possible for me to get the clarity on the package? Okay, yeah. So Fumi, what's up? What do you have from the GPT? I'll wait for you before I go. That way, if you got a green in the results, you can sign up and then you can still use the coupon code to come in. Okay. What did you get? Was it a green? I know myself and would love to get clarity too. Yeah, Arioye, yeah, go ahead and use the clarity toolkit. And if you take a plunge, just come into the boot camp and come and get the clarity there. Sign up. Come and get the clarity. 53%, that's great. So what's your last number? Was it yellow, green, or red? Bilami, share with us. So I answered your question based on what I saw in the chat. So someone said, I'm a shy person and I'm really struggling to know herself. Okay, I can't afford that amount for now, and I really would love to be in your boot camp. So what I'm saying is that if you're still struggling to know yourself, my boot camp is not where you want to be. My boot camp is not a fit for you unless you want to risk it and just come in, right? Your focus should be on get to know yourself, develop a body of knowledge, expertise, spend years, spend time. Maybe you are a student, but if you've done something for 5 years, 10 years, 15, 20, you have expertise in it, then come up. Then come into the boot camp. Let's show you how to turn that into cash. But if you don't have any knowledge, any expertise, maybe you are still so young, guys, students, this is not for you. I'm not looking for a crowd. I'm looking for the right people I can help. All right. Okay. So at the end, you receive. So have you put in all the questions? Let's begin. So you want to answer all the questions. So just copy the answer it gave you, the final thing it gave you. All right, so I'm going to wait for just 10 more seconds for you, Fumi. If you're not here, then you lose the discount to come in. All right? Okay. Aha, so you see, your score is 53. Okay, no, there's no green or red in this one. Sorry. I'm mixing the GPTs together. So your readiness is you are about half ready, you see? So now you know. So now you know. Okay. So you want to come in and really come and complete your readiness. Okay? I'm proud of you. Well done for stepping in. I'll see you at the boot camp. Thank you, everyone. God bless you. Have a great rest of your evening.